Hi. Now that the dust has settled a little bit more surrounding Hellion Lua, I did want to kind of do an updated take and kind of try a new build specifically for her that I think may have a bit more value. Now, disclaimer for the build that I'm about to try out today, this is the slower Harsetti team composition where Hellion or Hellion, whatever Lua, ML Lua is what I'm going to call her in this video, specifically is going to be built on base speed. Now, I did try this in the last video. However, as a few people noted, and something that I actually saw a few other people try, was actually Lua specifically on Prophetic Candlestick. I do think there's some value to this, of course, because, well, one of the things that I complained about in the Lua showcase was that her S3, though kind of nice, feels like kind of useless. It feels like you need another another composition, or there's like another DPS or something to follow this to try and make her really powerful and really worthwhile. But the honest truth is that no character that I found or took really made her feel that good. But in this case, if I were to, let's say, be able to get a free turn and then everyone's provoked and attacking me and I'm able to, well, get Prophetic Candlestick to proc, well, now we might be cooking, because then I will, of course, be able to have another continuous S3. I have more speed buffs, I have more challenges, and that's kind of the idea behind today's video. Without further ado, let's get into the build. It hasn't changed from the last one. Of course, if I could, I would like to have way less attack, maybe like 1500, but have way more HP or way more effectiveness. Either would be fine, but honestly, I don't have the build for that, so that's okay. For today's video, I am also going to try and start an arena, or world arena rather, but I do want to, as we're like waiting for a queue, kind of describe some of the issues that I'm currently struggling with when it comes to arena, well, the arena specifically. Again, I don't know how it's like a new take where, like, of course, if you don't figure out arena, of course, like, things are going to look really bad. Actually, I'm gonna not choose to ban Harsetti here. Guess I will ban these two. I'm actually kind of struggling to use arena in some showcases, specifically because it feels like there's too much RNG. Like the Harsetti team composition, like some Harsettis are super fast, and then like they have like a cleave composition, or they run something completely different, and it's honestly a bit tough to play arena right now. I don't know if I'm going to showcase too much in arena. I'll probably do a couple matches, but if I end up not doing it, you know why. Now, again, there isn't a Harsetti here, which kind of sucks because, well, my Lua is base speed. But I do think that there's actually some value here. I think in some cases we might actually be able to run her super, super slow. And I think that could be quite valuable. However, what I do think we need to pick first is, well, a knight. In this case, I'm going to maybe take... someone like... There's no designer Lilibit here, which is quite unfortunate. Going to open with ML Politis, actually, and I am going to go with a Tywin immediately after. Now, unfortunately, I don't know to what extent this person is going to be tanking down, or if he's going to cleave me. He's banning Dilibit, which makes me think that he's going to try and play a few more debuffers or something of that nature. It looks like by his blue thief hover, he's trying to pick Ran. Zio is an interesting pick here. Yeah, I think I'm getting cleaved, if I had to guess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick Emma Louis. Oh my god, yeah, I'm getting Frida. Yeah, so thinking about it right now, my best pick here is probably a knight. I don't think Bellion helps. I think what would actually help here is maybe someone like Infinite Horizon Acades, and then I'm going to take... I need to take one of my main DPS now. I don't know who specific... Actually, maybe I'll take someone like Amiki. I think Amiki could be pretty good here. It's really unfortunate, actually, like the way that this match is panning out. I don't know how Emma Lua is going to fit into this. I mean, we would be able to provoke, and she's super slow, so in theory, well, the Lua would have a little bit more value, but not a great looking start. Lua doesn't really do anything in this, against his team composition. It kind of looks like I'm getting cleaved. And of course, Emma Lua with the team build that I'm running today won't have any value, but I'm going to try and sneak it in. Maybe they'll pick someone that's slower-ish. Oh god, what am I fighting for real? If I have Hellion Lua, technically it doesn't matter if I get reset because I have Candlestick. It might have been better here, by the way, and for one of the builds for Hellion Lua, if you specifically were to run her on counter, but okay, I'm gonna run this. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do what he wants here. Hellion Lua should actually give me infinite turns. I'm also extremely bulky. I'm guaranteed to take the turn here as well. The reset might be a little bit annoying, but again, if I get hit one too many times with Lua, then I'll be able to provoke him and we'll probably be able to cycle out, which is my ideal goal for this game. This is also an extremely weird team composition. He has Zio and Frida and, you know, no real solution for what's going on. He is going to have to try to provoke. He's going to have to try to push back the ML Lua. Or sorry, the Infinite Horizon Acades. Maybe I have enough ER to... Oh, it's Merlin. I haven't played against Merlin in a long time. I didn't even know he was still playing, actually. Yeah, I don't actually even know if he has enough health here to kill me. Or I don't know if he has enough damage here to kill me. Okay. Okay, that's fine. 10k HP, so it's probably a little bit higher damage. Oh, Prophetic Candlestick did activate. Oh, my Emalua actually activated. Or sorry, my Emalua actually resisted here. Whoa. Interesting. I don't even, like, what is his... See, like, this is the thing that I don't really understand. Like, what was his play here? Like, I'm really tanky on, like, almost all of these characters. Even the damage that he's done here to my Lua, like, I've got 28,000 HP. Like, hopefully I can get a... Hopefully I can fish for a stun here. That would be amazing. A stun maybe onto here would be amazing. Nice stun. We're going to push back, actually. He does have cleanse here. Okay. When he cleanses, I should get a push-up after this. And now I'm about to get mega buffs, right? Oh. Okay, I mean, this should really be fine because now we got like mega buffs. Everyone should be... Okay, I don't know how I feel about Gab. Let's just strip this, maybe. I've got defense buff for stealth. Oh. Okay. Okay. Damn, we even got the anti-crit, but it wasn't enough damage. He can't pen me, though, which is great. That's fantastic. Provoke here. Resist! What the... Okay. Okay. Oh, I am trolling. I should just S3'd. If I kill this, are we in a okay spot? We heal this up, maybe? Okay, wait, actually this is really good because once he cleanses this, I can provoke. Oh my god. Actually, wait, I have defense buff, but am I gonna survive? Oh god. Okay, okay. Oh, that was not very good. Wait, what just happened? Oh! Oh my god, wait, we're alive. Wait! We won! We won? Wait, he gave up? Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, I think he could have won that, right? Maybe? I guess Zeo died, so it would have been like a slow burn for the ML rule. For the ML Luna. I kind of thought it was still swingable in either direction, but okay, all right. Very interesting game. I think ML Lua, I mean, I don't think anyone on my team really did anything. If anything, I kind of griefed by not having the, by not using, or by soul burning on the Ambitious Tywin. I could have just soul burned on the ML Lua and things would have been a little bit better, but man, what can I say? That was, hey, maybe we'll get a better game for a showcase, but hey, it is what it is. I am going to change my bans up, actually, because I need to ban some of the other freaks of the game. I'm going to ban New Moon Luna, because this is actually... Oh, man. Dude, this is so awful. People are banning so much Harsetti. My, like, slow team composition is not going to... Oh, my God. Am I really fighting a cleaver? Oh, boy. Well, I mean... When in Rome... when you got an anti-cleave, you got an anti-cleave, I guess. I mean, oh, sorry. Technically speaking, when I did it last game, it worked out. So, oh god, it's Briar. Let's see. What is a good pick here? I am getting cleaved. Okay, I'm gonna pick Sage Ball, and I'm going to pick. This is so weird. I don't really know what my play here is. I guess I'm gonna pick Dragon Bride Senya. This is so odd. He has, like, you know, an obvious defense break here, but he's got BBK, or, you know, there's BBK here, which is why I don't want to do too much to him. I don't have an Aureus. Like, like, obviously I have to pick Emalua now, which, I mean, in theory will be okay. I have cleansing. I have, like, double cleansing. And now, again, if I provoke the Lua, maybe the characters that hit into me will die from... Like, it kind of feels like I'm just forcing this, and I totally admit from, like, this, and especially the match before, it feels a little bit forced. But Veronica first pick, I prevent the cleave units. And to like this match's credit, or to the lack or the credibility of this match, I do completely acknowledge that seeing this is a little bit jarring, because obviously, like, oh god, I mean, like, what is this guy doing? Wow. Interesting. Well, technically speaking, I should be okay. Ambitious Tywin. This feels a little wasted. I will be the first to say it. This feels a little bit wild, wacky, and odd. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I'm not okay, actually. We get the push-up. Further push-up? Oh, actually, wait, that was pretty good value. Wait, he was a CR push. 4-man sleep. Wait, that was huge. Wait, I didn't even intentionally think about it like that. Wait, that was insane. Wait, now we get to push them all back. Wow. Wait, the combat readiness push actually helped so much. Oh my god, I completely didn't even think about it, but yeah, well, he got cut because I got the extra 10%, and although he might have had renewed will, I mean, I had a Sage Ball that had not only his own combat readiness push, but he also had the Lua push? Huh. Didn't even think about it like that. Okay, I think this is actually going to be a slower match. This is unironically what I wanted to try out though. I want to get a good game with Harsetti where she's slow, because that's truly where I've seen the most value for this specifically come from. I'm going to pick my slower-ish units. I'm going to pick something like DDR, and I'm going to pick Designer Lilibit. Both these characters, I think. Oh. Am I missing something on my Designer Lilibit? Is it like crit rate? No, she's 100 crit. Crit damage? No, is it defense? No, she's got it. I guess she's just really low. She's just really, really low CP? What the? 106k? I think I'm plus 15 on her too, right? Am I plus 15? I am. That's so odd. 107,000. Okay, well, hey, it is what it is. We're gonna pick Harsetti here on 3 to try and again enable this like very slow playstyle. I am also obviously pre-picking all the slow units. He hasn't picked Harsetti yet, but if Harsetti ends up being here on 3, I've got pretty much everyone that you could imagine being super strong in the slow spot. You got the Designer Lilibit, so that I can obviously play Emalua too, and even with the Senya here, I don't think anyone can actually kill my units. I've got Golden Rose on my... Oh, actually? Okay. Okay, Harsetti. Very nice. Then I'm going to pick Emalua. My final character here, I think, is going to be a stunner. No, not a stunner. It has to be a different kind of... it can't be a stun. It has to be a different kind of debuff. Ooh, interesting. Huh. Huh. Knockwall? Okay, Knockwall's definitely getting the ban. That's for sure. Okay, Knockwall gets the ban. Knockwall is for sure getting the ban. I mean, resetting should be good. Okay, I don't think the AoE damage here is actually that threatening. Oh, what the? Wait, that's so weird. He didn't... I get it. He has like a bunch of... Like, I don't have like a... Well, technically I have a traditional DPS. I have injury Harsetti, and I also have DDR, but he didn't pick... I'm so surprised he didn't pre-ban this. Because if I reset him with the Harsetti, or if I reset him here, he should be in trouble. Got Bubble Maker, S3. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And this isn't a cleanse, or he can't cleanse, which I think is actually the best value here. So this is a reset, or everyone is bound. Okay, very nice. Reset, reset, reset. Okay. Okay, now unfortunately we don't have much that we could do here. He's gonna S1. Yeah, my Knockwall isn't tuned to be super slow, unfortunately. That's like the one thing I think is a little unfortunate here. Ooh. It's actually quite unfortunate. I just realized I do not think... I think I'm going to have to S1 here for turn 1. Okay, we're still alive, thankfully. Okay, so we're going to hit onto this character first. That's all right, because we get our turn back up. We're going to put everyone to sleep. We managed to seal the Sharoon, which is really good value. We're going to push up. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is not good. Ooh. Oh, actually, wait, she can't cut on her turn. I completely forgot. Wait, this is okay. All right, very nice. If we provoke here, we should be in a good spot. Oh, resisted. Well, if we put this guy to sleep. Okay, and then we provoke. Oh my goodness, look at this. he's literally getting debuffed to death, huh? Now everyone, oh my god, resist, huh? Okay, everyone gets a hit off. Oh, huge, a defense break. Oh my god, into, ooh, and the knock wall. Wait, that's huge damage. Okay, we all got a push up. Knock wall not getting a turn is a little unfortunate, but that's all right. We don't need her. If she survived, it would have been sick. Okay, we have to def break this guy here. Oh, we do. Okay. Right, so it would be nice if we sleep this guy here. Huge. Wow, we are methodically taking this guy down. Can we get a provoke? Huge. Very good.
Never let anything stop me before.
Wow, well, these characters actually get speed buff. This is actually a little bad. But the speed tuning is actually perfect because Harsetti activates, but then we get to sleep. Wait. Okay, if we S2 here, we might be able to push up. He gives it to himself. Okay, we really need to provoke here. We're like really huge provoke. Okay, I have max stacks. This might actually kill the Senya outright. No. I can't believe it. Oh my god, that was actually too much damage. Are you Oh, no. Oh, that was so close. I had actually almost played it out perfectly. Wait, that actually didn't do much damage. Oh, but this next one for sure is, right? I think this one has to. Wait, no, wait. He's only got 15,000 HP. Wait, I think we're okay. 15,000, that's like no damage. That's like no damage, even with pen, right? We're alive.
The dark shroud of death is coming over. I hope you find it comfortable. Life or death, pick your poison.
Oh man, I think we are cooked.
You want me to straighten your hair?
Oh man, we have to just apply another one.
Are you done playing hero?
Please kill. Kill.
Would you go?
Please kill. Oh! Wait, he died. Wait, that was so big. That was so big. Wow. Harsetti and DDR obviously did an insane amount of that work. But wow, that was 3 games in a row with this team, huh? This is a completely separate game, but oh my god. Okay. All right. Now, of course, we're fighting against some weird teams. We've got a few weird things going on, but truth be told, Harsetti adds a little bit of RNG. We also have the Lua to control the enemy team, and even with them having characters, again, like, you know, the Senya, and even, like, this is technically like a 3 cleanse team, and I guess through the power of DDR and Harsetti, we were able to make it work. I don't know. Looks kind of interesting, but the real test, and in case you weren't familiar with it, it's going to be for this team. Now, again, this is I'm going to be using this against a very tanky team composition to see if the value here is there. I want to be able to, in theory, just, you know, constantly debuff or, you know, deal with the ridiculous debuffs that are given to me on this team by, well, provoking them and hoping that it just keeps going into the Lua. I do have Meteor Cowrick. That's going to be another feature of this team. But rather than, I think, actually deal with all this random nonsense, I actually built a very slow Solitaria in order to, well, just not have to do, well, I say very slow, but it's a HP kind of bulkier Solitaria that I'm going to take specifically to try and deal with the Flan so that I can't get, you know, Horsetti S1'd. That being said, I totally acknowledge the team that he's running kind of counters the Solitaria right now because it's AoE, but it is an S1. I have the Lua, who hopefully will be giving me a bunch of control and a bunch of debuffs, and I'll be doing a bunch of random S1s. So without further ado, let's take a look at how this does. Now, again, we're going to be really kind of on the back foot here because we're going to have a load of debuff. Yeah, look at this. I mean, I've got a... Oh, wait, actually. So this is actually a fast Horsetti, or a faster Horsetti. The Hellion actually cut, but as you can see, because like the speed tuning is like this, it was probably in like the 180, maybe 200 range. That's all right. Solitaria ends up using her S1. Oh, gets a dual attack. I'm actually going to just run the S stream. By the way, if you haven't tried this, I actually think that running Solitaria is kind of interesting, kind of cool, specifically for dealing with the nonsense in here. I have to cleanse. I wish I didn't. But even though he's going to obviously get off the you know, the AoE here from the LRK S3, I think with this S1 from Lua, we should just kill the Flan. And that's going to be like a huge thing for us. Here we go. Please. Perfect. That was huge. Amazing. Now, in terms of AoE and CR pushing, we don't actually need to care that much here. I want to be able to provoke specifically or deal with the LRK. So I'm going to do this AoE. But the other characters, like, you know, Horsetti's going to AoE me no matter what, basically. So it doesn't really mean too much. I'm going to hit into it as well. Actually, I guess I can't. Actually, hopefully we get a debuff into this or something. Oh, debuffs would go crazy right now. Oh, he slowed. There's a very good chance that Emma Lua will now actually be able to take the turn. And they all lost. You know, they all lost these things. After this Hellion S1, we should cut, right? Okay, cool. Okay, huge. Amazing. And now here's where the Emma Lua should be able to provoke everyone, and we get defense buff, we get the challenge on all of our allies. This should be amazing. Okay. Very good. We've got another, you know, we've got another buff here. Everyone's gonna kill the LRK off of this hit, so I don't feel the need to attack him. Okay, even if they get the barrier or whatever. No, wait! The whole point was you were supposed to attack me, you son of a gun. Okay, well, I mean, this worked out the way that it was supposed to, basically. You know, I have a bunch of AoEs, and, well, Solitaria plus Emma Lua actually worked out pretty well. We got to killing, we got an extra S1. If things got a little more dicey, I think the insurance of the challenge would have also really helped. That felt pretty good, and that was a pretty fast Horsetti. That's actually one of the team compositions that I struggle the most with, and I get it. Not everyone's going to struggle with the same things, but specifically for that, I thought that I would struggle a little bit more. But we didn't end up actually doing that. This time around, though, I'm going to take it into the Ilanov, and this is one of the other teams that I've been struggling a lot with, and honestly, just running Flan into it has not been working super well for me. So, okay. Whoa, this isn't even slower. I think this is like another base speed-ish team comp. We got Prophetic Candlestick. Perfect tuning, actually. Absolutely fantastic. No S1s from random characters for the Flan. Okay, the Ilanov is going to be a little bit annoying. That's okay, though. Ow. Lua is still chilling. If we get the provoke, this would be huge. Actually, this is perfect tuning. If we land on the... We should be able to land on these rolls. I have 130... Okay, well... Well, all right. We're gonna kill the Flan, and then we'll get the Ruel revive out really quickly. Actually, I'm going to try and stun the Ruel. If I could stun the Ruel, that would be amazing. I've got 170 F on this character, so surely I stunned it. Okay, well. All right, let's just bury her up, I guess, because this is apparently the world's highest ER. I know he has the debuff, by the way, but most rolls are like, you know, maybe like 130 or like 120 ER while also having 25,000 HP. Oh, God. This is okay, actually, though, because he doesn't have any stacks. Perfect, perfect. Wasted time. Oh, wait, huge? Okay. And an AoE? Or and an S1 from the Flan? Wow, that was a lot of damage. Can we get another hit? That was pretty good extra damage onto the Ilanov. Now, the elephant in the room here is obviously going to be like, well, Connor, you could have, you know, you probably could have done this on any character, or, you know, any S1 character might have done a little bit better here. But actually, no, because the speed tuning is actually very helpful here. I'm taking a load of turns against this team, and Harsetti obviously does like, you know, cycle things out, but I'm not really talking so much about the speed buff so much as the fact that anytime anyone hits, since it's hit onto the, you know, onto the Lua, well, now we're all getting random extra turns. Like, look at this. This is pretty good looking, to be honest. We're getting random extra attacks, and, you know, the Solitaria is obviously putting in big work. I'm a big fan of that. But I'm actually a huge fan here of all the CR that we're gaining. Ruel has no cooldowns here as well. Yeah, I mean, on this next turn too, we can kill the Harsetti, and that's fine. Okay, she's gonna use that. That's okay. Wow, I'm really surprised. I wasn't sure how well Lua was going to do in arena, but running her slow is actually quite nice. I'm never going to, you know, I'm never going to start, or I'm never going to stop being paranoid, though, because the teams that you encounter in arena are very degenerate. But I've got to say, guys, this is a kind of good looking team right now. I'm going to soul burn and push this away. She gains 50% CR, and that's okay. Wow, that water's origin is crazy. Wow, this is a, yeah, just for further proof, by the way, in case you're curious what kind of build this Ruel is on, this was supposed to be a Ruel that has like pretty low ER because it has water's origin and 25,000 HP basically. I'm going to just provoke here. That's okay. I want to save my challenge or my provoke from the Lua just in case if she revives someone else, but nope, she doesn't. I wasn't keeping track of the turns, by the way. I could have done that, but... And bada bing, bada boom. One more? Do I have to hit you one more time? Okay. Alright, you guys get the idea, though, right? This was a pretty fantastic team. Everyone got controlled. There was no need to try and pray that we get a provoke or pray that we get debuffs. We have a Soulburn Ignore ER with enough time, and we also have, of course, a Flan that does literally nothing, which is fantastic. I'm actually really happy with how that played out. I'm gonna try another team here. I think this is again another team that if you are provoked, you'll get a bunch of turns, and also we get to control and lock down the Flan. Well, number one, because we can control her with the Lua, but also because, well, Solitary doesn't do anything. Cool. Let's try it out. This is actually working a lot better than I thought it would. It does have to be a little bit manual, and before, like, it sounds like I'm just trying to, you know, unfairly, you know, assess this character. Of course, I'm well aware that, you know, what we're doing right now is a little bit more sus, and there's probably better teams for what we're trying to do, but... Oh. This is actually tough. Okay. This is a little bit dicey because we have this Senya character who is really being annoying right now. If we get the provoke, that would be huge. Again, I even have F on this character. So in theory, we should provoke a bunch of times. And I think it should be the Seni here that gets killed, which works out really well for us. But we also get the combat readiness. 3 provokes, huge. Huge. 1 hit. A second hit. And the S1. Wow, 20,000 damage. That is a load of damage. Wow, that did so much. He's gonna S3 onto the Senya. That's okay, but now we don't have to deal with this anymore. The provokes are still here, by the way, so we're gonna... Oh, well, I guess there's only one provoke, and it's on a useless character. Okay, never mind. It's alright. Oh, he resisted? Really? Oh, God. Actually, if this kills the Flan, that would be bad. Oh! Okay, things are getting a little dicey. If we could stun the Ruel, or push back the Ruel, that would be amazing. Okay. A provoke onto from Ruel would be so good. Wait, she's dead. Oh. Wait, she did it to herself. Okay. She defense broke. That's okay though. It should be okay. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. 34,000. No soul burn though, right? So okay, perfect. Okay, there's no real threat here. We just gotta heal. Right. And now the Bloodstone, I don't think should go to the Flan. I think it should go to... Yep, it goes on to Lua. Strip. Look at this. I cannot believe I don't have enough F to tag for things like stunts and stuff. Or I guess I'm just getting kind of unlucky, but like, look at this. Provoke? Oh, goodness. Look at how much... I cannot believe I'm not landing, because I have 140 F, and there's not even like an Illinov on this team, but I'm just getting so close to dying. Okay, that's fine. We got a kill. Another heal. Like, this is supposed to be a very tanky team. I'm really surprised I'm not landing like any of the stuns or like the provokes that I need to. With this soul burn, I should heal up Lua to full. And, well, actually, you know, despite me being kind of suspect of like what's going on here, no one even looks like they're technically going to die. We're gonna S3 with Solitaria. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was kind of fake panicking. Yeah, because like, look, we even just for effect, you know, the Emma Lua kind of just puts everyone on hold. And that's actually, you know, I was thinking about this earlier. If you have someone that is guaranteed to take the focus on these teams, it's actually quite nice. You don't have to deal with, you know, some random debuffs, or you don't have to deal with like your mediator Cowrick somehow randomly dying. Sometimes that ends up happening to me too, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen this as well, but on occasion you do, or you will get like a random, you know, sometimes when they're deciding who to pick, like Harsetti or whoever, they may end up fighting some random character or targeting some random character. And this looks like it kind of mitigates that. Again, I wish I could show you a team that isn't the Solitaria team, but low key, I don't know if I want to, because this looks so safe. You know what? Okay, for the sake of this, what I'm actually gonna try, I'm gonna try a Lionheart Sirmia here. My Lionheart Sirmia is by no means, you know, this is like a fast Lionheart Sirmia. So things are going to look a little bit devious. They're going to look a little bit suspect. But I am kind of curious if, you know, running this Lionheart Sirmia comp ends up doing anything else, because you get so many dual attacks. Again, there's no defense break, but that's all right. Maybe with the sheer damage that we do, we'll be able to get a win. Again, I'm just kind of curious if things aren't exactly in the perfect situation, or if things aren't perfect. If there's some way for... you know, other characters to kind of work out, or if you don't have Solitaria. As always, though, guys, fully understand that this is probably not an ideal team composition. Okay, so no cleanse, that's fine. We've got a cleanse from Mediator. Lua has got... My Lua is doing okay. Okay, I'm going to S3 onto this Harsetti. I'm curious if I can do enough damage to kill. Oh, this does look like I will kill, actually. Very good. in theory, one of these times my Lua should be able to debuff. Like, again, I get it, like 170 versus 170, but like, oh my god, really? It resisted too? This one's a little bit lower HP. Maybe this one makes a little more sense, but I'm so surprised. I mean, like 130F against these like bulk base speed Ruels, I'm really surprised I don't have enough damage to kill them or to tag them, but okay, maybe you need a bit more, maybe you need a bit more F. That could definitely be it. I'm also not soul burning, which is, you know, fair, I would say. One got provoked, however. I am curious if I can do enough damage here. Okay, very good. Okay, so we got a push up. Another push up. Okay. Flan, huge damage. Okay, okay. So, the AoE damage here is pretty significant. Because we're about to get off this. More than anything else, actually, I think it's just really nice that Harsetti is going to be able to activate. Oh, wait. Can we kill? He already revived, right? Actually, wow. Maybe this is enough. Okay, he's S2ing himself, actually. This will definitely not be enough damage. Everyone gets a push, too. Can I get a provoke? Please, that's all I want. Oh, don't provoke. The debuff isn't even on you anymore. I really can't believe I'm not landing any debuffs on this team. Okay, more resists. Okay. Huge. She pushes back up. Lionheart Sermia catches. Okay, even with Lionheart Sermia, this still looks fine. I didn't land any debuffs whatsoever. I'm actually really surprised. My Lionheart Sermia isn't even tuned to be perfect for this, and it's ending up, you know, it's looking pretty good. Wow, I don't know what to say. I thought that Solitario was like unironically the thing that would have had to keep me over here, but as it turns out, you know, actually having Lionheart Sermia works out too. Having really tanky units also probably helps out quite a bit. You know, I don't got to deal with, you know, I don't got to deal with all the random characters getting blown up. Emma Lua's combat readiness pushing is also really nice. I feel like I'm taking several turns over this enemy before they can even take a turn. Huh. Who would have thought taking more combat rate or taking more turns in epicseven is a good thing? Huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, guys. This is kind of a phenomenon. I don't think I've ever won this many games in a row in arena and in RTA. Well, yeah, you can also see like I was not doing very well prior to this. Like this is before I was using Emma Lua. This was me trying to use or well, I was winning these, but I was doing it with I can show you the team comp. I haven't even changed it. The team composition I was using prior to this. Oh yeah. This was one of the team compositions I was using to kind of deal with these like slow Last Rider Crow teams, and then I'm kind of surprised I switched it over to, well, this Emma Lua team, and this is pretty good. I'm actually quite a fan. Now obviously there's no flan here, but looks like a win. Looks like a win. Okay, well, you know, let's take a look and kind of recap what we saw. So based on RTA, people try to cleave into this. It actually had some niche use. I don't think that's like her true intended purpose for RTA. I think, again, it's really nice to have her in that really slow position because, as you see, she's not able to die. She ends up being Afternoon Soak Flan S1er or an Afternoon Soak Flan dual attacker. She provokes and she kind of deals with the evasion characters in the game, which feels really nice. And when you have Prophetic Candlestick, you actually start S3ing way more. Now, in my opinion, from what we saw, I don't even think I necessarily unlocked the full potential of Hellion, Lua, because, well, most of the time she was getting resisted and I didn't have soul burn. But for the cases where I was able to fight someone like Afternoon Soak Flan, she actually did quite well, all things considered, and she also, well, provoked in a lot of cases. She did end up missing, but, well, or getting resisted, but if you think about it as well, if I ended up landing in some of those cases, and with how much wasted stat I have on this character, you could definitely find something like a 28k HP Hellion Lua with the same stat line and same build that I have, but maybe with, I don't know, 170, maybe even 200 effectiveness, considering all the wasted stat again. But Ultimately, guys, I think I actually like this build a lot more. If you guys are trying her out on speed, that's totally fine. I tried it out in that version too, but I didn't have that much success. I have, however, found much more success with this, so feel free to give it a try if you are interested. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. If you did, make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, hope you guys understand. I'm trying to be transparent. Just this is like a very vague, not like really targeting anyone specific, but I promise you I'm not trying to like scam you into things. Like I'm trying to give you my opinion of what's going on, and if you enjoy it, you can do it, but no pressure. Feel free to do what you like. As always though, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good night.